Alright, in this vlog, I'm going to show you, people at home, today, in this video, I don't know what to fucking do, do I? What should I say in this video? Something to do with in this video. What's happening, people? I'm Stephen.
I'm Dylan.
And we're creating this channel to show you our property journey and document everything we're doing on the way.
You see a lot of YouTube videos of people doing property investing and say how good it is, how easy it is, you know, financially free in a week. They always just show you all the good parts, really. They don't show you anything that can go wrong.
So what you're going to see on this channel is live calls with estate agents, landlords, live viewings, conversations we're having with landlords and estate agents, deals that we hopefully get, all the mistakes that we make, things that we do right, how we overcome certain obstacles. You're going to get updates on deals that we get, so sort of 6 weeks down the line, 6 months down the line, how the numbers work,
how to speak with agents.
So yeah, make sure you subscribe to this channel, click the bell notification so you get updated every time. If you're into property, you definitely want to subscribe to this channel. Right, just to let you know what our actual strategy is, we'll be trying to take on houses with 5 or more rooms and offering the landlord a guaranteed rent every single month for the next 5 years on a management let. We then rent out the rooms individually, so that's where we make our profit. So after we've paid the landlord the rent, paid all the bills and, you know, any other expenses, whatever's left is what we earn for the month. I know a lot of you are probably thinking as well, isn't subletting illegal? But it's not subletting. It's written up by a solicitor, it's completely legally binding. Yeah, it's just a management agreement. We won't be looking for any deals that makes less than £750 fully let, purely because I know some people do it. Some people even take them on if they make £400 a month, but for me, yeah, I just don't really think that would be worth my time and effort, to be honest. So we're looking for deals that make £750 per month if it's fully tenanted. Anyway, gonna spend all week ringing agents on Rightmove. Right, so you go to rent a property, choose your area. I'll go for Southampton, it's close to me. I'll normally keep the area the same. 5 bedrooms. And I'll put 1,000, just because if you put any less, it would just be a room instead of a whole property. You've got loads of leads to ring now. Let's go.
Right, time to make a few calls to some estate agents, get some viewings booked.
Rightmove is connecting you. This call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. Richard, how can I help?
Hi, you're right. I've just come across a property in Southampton, 6 bedroom, Belmont Road.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I was just wondering if I can come and view that.
Yeah, when are you looking to view?
Next week I'll be in Southampton a week.
What day works best for you?
Monday.
Monday, no problem. If you've got any time preference, and what I'll do is that we'll get all of the tenants in there, see if we can get you in, and then obviously come back to you. So what sort of time would it be working for you?
Any time's good, really, in the mornings.
No worries. Right, let me grab some details. What was your name?
Stephen Fontaine. So yeah, I work for a corporate let company, so I was wondering if you have any other sort of properties similar on your books.
Okay, and so how does it work for your side then? So do you rent the rooms out individually, do you? Fine, no worries. Well, what I can do is I'll find out first of all if this landlord goes for, you know, those kind of lets, and then obviously we can proceed on it as well. well. And then obviously any other sort of HMO properties that we've got that will also consider it. Fine, no worries. All right, well, Stephen, leave it with me. Let me see if I can get hold of all of the tenants in there. I'll speak to the landlord as well. And then obviously anything else that we've got, we can sort of throw your way as well.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you.
No worries. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, next number. As well, if you're too nervous to call the agents, just ring in a random area that you're not going to be focusing on. Practice.
Hello, this is Rory. Go and speak.
Hi, you're right. I've just come across a property. It's a 5-bedroom, but it doesn't say anything about the address. It just says Southampton. So student let 5-bed. The rent is 1,700.
Okay, the 4-bedroom, yeah?
There's 5-bedroom.
5-bedroom, okay.
Yeah.
And is it for a group of 5 students, yeah?
No, I work for a corporate let company. So it was just a book of viewing.
For a corporate let,
Yeah.
yeah? Okay, unfortunately that's not something that we do as a company.
Oh, that's interesting. What was the reason for that then?
It's just something that as a company policy we just don't do it from this branch anymore.
Fair enough. Alright, no worries. Thanks for your time then, alright? Bye.
A few moments later.
But it's mainly for like 6 bedrooms, price no more than, I don't know, maybe 2,200 or 2,300. If they're obviously like 7 bedrooms or 8 bedrooms, and of course we can look at more than that. But the main thing is obviously having a HMO license and being available straight away, really. What we're looking to achieve is take on like 5 properties within the next 3 months or so. So it's like young professionals. Yeah, exactly that. So yeah, Thursday will be fine. Yeah. Is that like the earliest you can do? Is it like a block viewing? Well, I could do if we can fit all of them in at 1 PM. Obviously, till like whenever you finish, then that's fine. Really, I don't mind. Okay, perfect. So shall I go to the office for 1 o'clock? Is that right? Yeah, perfect. All right, brilliant. I'll see you then. All right. Nice one. Cheers. Bye.
Perfect.
So we just went for our block viewing. Turns out they just had 1 property to show us. So yeah, we've got to get some more leads in.
If you're going to do students, this is what the properties will look like.
Alright, so we just managed to get a few more viewings with another estate agent, so we're on the way there now. So let you know how that goes.
It's going to be good. When you're on a viewing, bring a clipboard, property checklist, so you can check things like if it's got fire doors, hinges, strips, closers, locks, fire extinguishers, fire alarms, the size of the rooms, whether they've got en suites, so that you can basically remember every property after you've viewed it. And also always leave, or what we do is leave frequently asked questions about ourselves, business cards for the estate agents. Like what we leave the properties like, so they put that in their drawer and send us deals when they got them. Yeah, so we used to just go around doing viewings, like sometimes we'll have 9 viewings in a day. We'll just forget everything pretty much. Just be like, oh, what happened with that property? Oh, was that property that had this or that? And just end up just being one big blur. So definitely do this.
From the older lighting perspective.
These rooms, are they?
Garage.
Okay.
We get 2 parking spaces with it, one on the drive, one here, which is good because that's just permanent stuff.
Yeah. So is this freehold, this property?
I'm not sure, I'd have to check with her actually. I'm pretty sure it is.
We need permission from the leaseholder if it is,
Yes.
if it isn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's freehold. I will double check for you though.
Yeah.
I'll message the landlady and ask.
What sort of rents do you think you can get around it?
Sub-letting, I'm not too sure. We don't do too many by the room lets. We tend to do the whole property.
Okay.
Lovely.
What's the asking rent for this one?
12.50. Yeah.
Just send it all to me on email.
So yeah, massive bathroom. Just got a shower there as well. We need to do a repair on the floor.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
sorry for the-
Right, quick update.
Those 2 properties that we just viewed there, basically they just weren't big enough. So there was a 4-bed and it would have been alright, we could have made money if we put a good offer in and it got accepted, but one of the rooms was just way too small, so really it's only like a 3-bed, and then the other one that she showed us was just a 3-bed, so you know, unless you put real low offers in and they get accepted, it just won't work. And a problem that we've had is we'll go to a block viewing after speaking to the agent on the phone, and then we won't book any more viewings for that day because we know that we've got it filled already. We get there, speak to the manager, and then they say the person we spoke to on the phone was new and they don't have anything to show us. So we've got to try and book viewings for that same day, or they might just have one property where the landlord would allow it.
A lot of people are saying that they do want to work with us, but they need to ask the landlords, and they need to next time that they get one, they'll let us know. But we need to get into properties now, and we need to view properties now, so it's getting a bit frustrating. So we're literally running out of agents to call. We've pretty much rang everyone on Rightmove. So what we're going to do is the thing on Zoopla where you get the agents to call you. If you don't know how to do that, I'll show you now. Right, how to get agents calling you. Go to rent. Put your target area in there. So you know mine's Southampton. £1,000. Anything less than that would probably be a room being advertised on a full property. And obviously 5 bedrooms plus. Scroll down to the bottom. Put your full name, business telephone number, like a landline, and a business email address. Looks professional. Put in a box what you want, what you're after, what properties you're after, what you do. And untick any postcodes that don't match your search, because sometimes they'll just have some random ones, and then send a message. We'll put the Zoopla thing in, see what happens. So yeah, it's been a long day, stressful day, but we're going to keep going.
We did the Zoopla email this morning, and then straight away, as soon as we sent it, we had agents calling before they even read our email.
And some of them are calling us just to tell us they don't want to work with us.
So they'll read it as they're on the phone to us, and we're like, oh, we don't do that. We've had some people saying that they are happy to do a corporate let, but they just don't have anything in the books at the moment, so they've taken our details. No viewings booked yet from it.
So yeah, we're just going to keep calling on Rightmove. Hopefully get some viewings.
Okay, cool. And then if we can't squeeze all of them in, I can always come up like tomorrow or do another day as well. Yeah. Perfect. Brilliant. All right, cool. So be there at 4 o'clock, yeah? Brilliant. All right, cool. Yeah. Nice one. Appreciate that. Take care. Bye.
Gee. one's HMO license?
This one's got, it would have had a HMO on it for this student. Yeah, that is. Yeah, so you have the bathroom in this one, so you've got one bathroom on this floor, and then there's one bathroom before you get to the attic one there.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, fine.
And then, yeah, that's the best one. A couple of lights and stuff, this is pretty much ready to let out.
Yeah, yeah. It's literally just what we're looking for.
Well,
Had to get some chips, starving. We just had the best viewings ever.
right, them viewings that we just went to, we've seen 3 properties. 2 of them we really liked. What we need to do now is go back home and work out all of the numbers, do our due diligence on the properties, and then just put in some offers. Even though we only liked
Definitely make an offer.
2 of them, we're going to make an offer on all 3 of them, because you know, if they all get accepted, then happy days.
They seemed like they were really going to work with us, so it's pretty good. Alright guys, we just looked at the numbers and they actually look really good, but I'll just get Dude to explain it.
Yeah, so basically I've put all the numbers in on a deal analyzer. You're going to need one of these.
Yeah.
So yeah, what I've done is I've put it in like worst case. I've put all of our entry costs, all the monthly expenditure, and then how much we're going to get for each room. So we're easily going to be able to get 400 each room. So if I do that, just this deal makes £610 profit a month.
And what was it, a 450?
So 450, which is also achievable. It's £1,010 a month.
And how quickly do you get our money back?
Got our money back in 6 months for that one.
What are we putting in?
Putting in 3,700.
Nice.
And then if we do it at £500 a room, which is what we're going to be looking to get, some of the rooms we even want to do for £550, then we'll be getting like £1,500 a month profit, money back within 3-4 months.
And the way we work out like the rents is by checking out like the demand and the rooms that are going at the moment on Spare Room and other places. So for example, we just check out what the rooms look like and compare them with the rooms you got and how you're going to do them up, and see what you could get, and make dummy ads and all that sort of thing, then find out what you can lay out for.
What I'm going to do now is work out the numbers on the other deals and then just put some offers into the estate agent. Also, once I've sent the email with our offer, I don't want to just sit there and wait for them to get hold of me, because it might take a couple of days, they might even wait a week. So you want to just stay busy, don't bank on that deal that you find, just keep busy, keep booking viewings, keep trying to get more deals in, more leads in.
Sending out letters, all that stuff. We're going to send out some direct to vendor letters straight off the HMO list. Some councils won't show you the landlord's address, so you have to go on the land registry, and it's like £3 a time. Yeah, so we're going to send those out.
Just had a true phone call.
Gotta do is accept them, boy. Tell them. Got a phone call from the estate agent. Pretty sure it was like the manager there. Well, basically said the deals are accepted, but first he wanted to, because we put in quite a low offer, so they wanted to raise it on both. We accepted one of them and then we haggled with the other one. We said, nah, we need it lower than that.
And then we met him halfway.
Yeah.
Between our offer and what they was accepted, what they was happy to accept.
So there's two deals got accepted.
Still great prices as well for both properties.
It's a 7 beds and 8 beds right next door to each other. We reckon we can get around 2,200 per month profit from it. So pretty good. Yeah, but I don't want to get too excited, obviously, because it might fall through. So we'll just keep looking for other properties once this is going through.
So basically, they've now emailed us their contract, and to be honest, I don't really get much of the contract. So he has passed his legal advisor's details on to us. So we sent it over to him, and he's going to review it.
Yeah, review it all,
and then get back to us. But in the meantime, we're going to keep looking for more deals. Don't bank on these deals, we just keep looking whilst it's going through negotiation. And then, yeah.
We're going to go back to the properties, because basically we didn't actually measure the rooms. We found out that the licence got issued on sometime in 2017.
Yeah, the licence runs out basically in 2022, so that means it got issued before the laws changed in 2018. So we need to check the room sizes, because
make sure they comply, basically.
Yeah, and we need to get hold of the council as well and see if, so basically there's, in both properties that we want, they've got loft rooms, and where the ceiling comes down, it's got to be like, to measure like the fucking...
You've got to measure the floor.
Yeah.
It has to be, the ceiling has to be 1.5 metres high.
Yes, anything that's lower,
to be measured.
Anything that's lower than 1.5 meters, then
count.
Yeah, you can't count that as a room size.
You've got to do that.
So you've got to go back and do that.
Right.
Also, I spoke to the estate agent, and he said that the landlord's going to be there as well when we go to do that. So get to meet the landlord.
No. Right, we use one of these to measure the rooms, like a little laser thing. Yeah, like a little laser measures it. And it's like £20 on Amazon, it's £10, something like that.
Just spent the day in Southampton, getting to know the area.
Yeah, we went round just get like into pubs, went to speak to people, find out if they like the area, what they think of the area. What parts hard to get a job there?
What parts to avoid?
Yeah, asking bad roads and bad areas.
What parts are like more student areas?
And just basically get a feel of the area. It seems alright.
What we've also done is we've now checked the room sizes. They're all completely fine, so that's all good. Now we're just gonna check the area, see what it's like at night. Always recommend that you do that as well.
Always good to check the area at night, just in case there's any surprises, like a brothel around the corner or something like that.
Right, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Don't forget to hit that like button and leave us a comment below. Also, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. You know you want to. What you're going to see now is just a few clips of the conversations that we've been having with our legal advisor, the agent and the landlords. Me and Stephen have both read through the contract with our compliance guy, and there's a few things on there that we feel needs amending. Now, there is a lot of clips that we're going to have to shorten down, where we've spent hours on the phone with a lot of like back and forth whilst it was going through negotiation. So yeah, you're going to see a few of those clips now, so I hope you enjoy.
Yeah.
I've looked for all the details. So you'll need to call the council.
Yeah.
And ask them what class use is on that address.
Okay.
They'll say look on the portal. You say look on the portal and it doesn't say.
Okay.
Yeah, so our compliance colleagues just having a look at it, and we're expecting a call of them within the next 5-10 minutes or so. So we'll be getting back to you at some point today.
Okay. So that'll be something I finish in the morning.
Okay.
Now the reason transcription is important is if you transcribe something, you can have your transcription presented in court. So we do need to get that reference put in about certain things. If we would do that, if that was possible, how would we do it? I'd ask them how you would do it, and they'll come up and they'll give you the solution.
What I can do is just, I can just go through the agreements I can remember and amend it or send it back to you just to show it's the final thing.
It's just complicated. Your temperature is covered from maybe one of our daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the documentation, I'll read through the documentation again. I've just had to pop out, meet someone for another meeting. So, but yeah, I'll have a look at the documentation. Yeah, but okay, right, well listen, let me look at it and I'll give you a buzz back in a little while. I've got somebody just approaching me for my 3:15, so I'm going to go meet with them and I'll catch you later.
Alright, no worries. Cheers then.
Cheers, bye.
Bye.
Job done. Job done. You're covered. We're covered. That's it. Because I need to know, because otherwise, I'm going to start tearing up your top.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he just wants to get it done next week. Okay, great. Let me call you back. Let me call you back on this tomorrow when I've done it tomorrow morning.
Oh, lovely. Thanks.
Right, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Brilliant. Okay, bye. So you said that hasn't changed. Any major defects, you put that in the contract, and that's in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're happy with that clause, aren't you?
Yeah. Did they take that out though, or is that still in there?
It's still in there.
Okay.
Alright, brilliant. Right, so I'll send you his number now, alright? Alright, nice one. Cheers. Bye.
So the whole video that you've watched so far has been us getting a deal, calling the agents, going on viewings, putting offers in on a deal, getting a deal accepted, and that all took a week. We filmed all of that in a week, and then the part you've just watched now was us going through the contract. Now the contract actually took over a month. It kept going back and forth with negotiation.
Back and forth, yeah.
So basically what happened was they gave us a contract, we didn't really understand it. Our legal advisor looked over it, there was things in there that he didn't like, so then he rewrote the contract, sent it back to them. There was things in there that they didn't like, so then they took loads out, sent it back to us. Then there was a Christmas and New Year period, and then it kept going back and forth.
It's not just as straightforward, sometimes it's just you giving them your contract.
Yeah, so if we gave them our contract and they'll be happy with it, then it would have been much quicker, but because they wanted it a certain way and we wanted it a certain way, it weren't working. But the deals are good, so we don't want to lose the deals, so we've just had to agree halfway. Yeah, both of us really. But that's why it's taken so long. So it was quick getting the deals, and then the contracts.
Basically, we started making calls on the 2nd of December. We had the deals accepted on the 10th of December. It's now what's the date?
14th of January.
Yeah, so hopefully we're going to be picking up the keys either tomorrow or the day after.
Should be tomorrow.
So yeah.
But yeah, so like that's taken what,
so yeah,
5 weeks.
That's the struggles that you can get sometimes.
Today's been the most stressful day so far.
Yeah, today's been the worst day.
I'm losing my hair.
Basically, today we were supposed to sign the contracts, get the keys. We got the email saying that we can do that, but I said that I need to speak to my compliance guy first. So I want him to look over everything.
His phone's broke.
Yeah, his phone's broke, so we haven't been able to get hold of him all day.
I've got about 40 minutes left. What, are you serious? What's it? So the deals ain't going through? Hold on, let me tell Stephen. Stephen! The deals aren't going through. What?
Only joking, guys. I was just messing about with the camera. Yeah, watch what actually happens.
But everything is in there that needs to be in there.
So he's ready to sign me up.
It all looks good to go.
Here's me signing a deal. Signing my life away. Not joking.
Stephen Fontaine.
Oh, hiya.
You alright?
Hi. Yeah, did you get that email with the stuff filled in?
Yeah, I've just sent back the policy documents. I've sent the money as well, and I've got my passport on me, so I'm literally around the corner. So just let me know when I can grab the keys.
Yeah, give me 15 minutes and I'll have them ready for you.
Oh, lovely. All right then, thank you. Cheers, bye.
We're about to pick up the keys from the agents. Got them a little present.
Let's go.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Nice one, mate.
Nice one, man. Love, bro.
Got the keys. You guys enjoyed the video. So yeah, we got the deals. Been a roller coaster. But yeah, we finally got the deals. But before we go, I know what you want to know is the numbers. So we'll briefly run through the numbers with you.
7-bed property. The rent that we have to give the landlord is $1,700 a month. And the 8-bed property, we've got to give him $2,100 a month.
So that's 15 bedrooms. We think the minimum we could get 450 per room.
And we're pushing for 550 for the bigger rooms.
Yeah.
500 for the other rooms. And there's a few slightly smaller rooms, but they're still big. Maybe get like 475.
Yeah. Well, we think we're going to be putting in around $4.5 grand in each property. Just depends if we need to recarpet, but we'll check that. But yeah, we'll update you of everything on the next video. We'll update you on the deal, you know, the things that we keep in the property, the things that we get rid of, cheap little ways that you can make the property look nice, get a higher rent from your tenant, you know, the painting, everything that goes into dressing a property before you get the tenants in. So make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Hit the bell icon as well. Make sure you hit that so that you never miss a video. We'll be uploading.
We're going to try and upload at least once a week. If we've got more content, we'll just keep banging it out. But we want to be active as possible on YouTube. So show us some love. You know, like the video,
comment.
Yeah,
show us some hate as well.
Yeah, literally. If you think it's a bad video, it isn't the best video, I know. But so just let us know. We want a bit of hate as well. So yeah, signing out.